Colton, get over here. Oh, show off your muscles. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Walk with me. We got to put your shirt on. Go with this. Come on, Cole. Colt, do you want waffle or eggs? A lot of chaos. Yeah, anybody with kids knows it's chaos. There's good days and bad days, but at the end of the day, like, I want to be the father that's around for my kids and be there to support them. I try to be there for as much as I possibly can. Breakfast of champions right there. That's what I'm talking about. Look at the yolk, perfectly done. Yeah, you're right.
It used to be much harder when the kids were younger. We kind of don't expect him to be around, but if he can be around, it's a bonus. But then when we do have him, you're kind of like, you don't want to give him up.
I don't know where I'd be without my wife. She's been with me since the beginning. She sacrificed so much for me over the years. It's insane. She does so much for me and my family. I'd be lost without her. Bye, I love you guys. To see our journey and to reflect it's an amazing thing. Bye, Colton, love you. Love you guys. Yep. Say bye, Mason.
I will never quit, and I will never blame someone else for my own shortcomings. I want to be remembered as a good man who took control of his own life and let nothing stop him from pursuing and sometimes achieving his goals. I started journaling to kind of keep track of my thoughts so I didn't, like, lose it. As long as I have my family and my God, there is no such thing as failure. I know loss. I write down my history so I could learn from my past and move forward. I started playing football when I was 8, and I've always been extremely good at it. In college, I started for 4 years. I was 2-time all-conference. After football was over, I decided to go out for the NFL draft. And unfortunately, man, I didn't get a shot. I didn't even get a tryout or anything. I was in a pretty dark place that brought on depression. Your thoughts become irrational. I just felt like worthless. And I just wanted to crawl under a rock and just disappear. I wanted to make it all go away. And you start thinking about things a way you would never think about it with a clear head. And until you figure out and address those issues, like, it'll just keep building. It's really crazy. Luckily for me, I found MMA. To get out my frustration, I started training MMA. Literally, I didn't know how to throw a punch properly. And I just took all that dedication and devotion I learned from football and just applied it to MMA. Like, I literally didn't stop. MMA saved my life. Like, I found a whole new purpose. Life isn't fair, I realized that. So what are you gonna do? So I decided to take my destiny into my own hands. It's crazy how much happier I am now and how different my life is compared to that time. You think you'll never get out of it, and then there's so much sunshine on the other side. It's insane.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.